We are going to fix GoPro.
Can you tell us why?
Ice on me. I didn't need help.
My fault.
All right, come on, let me see what's going on with GoPro.
You ain't gonna sit me down next time, nigga. Hey, yo, take a day. Oh, nah, I'm good.
GoPro was worth $11 billion. Then they lost 98% of their value.
Jesus, damn.
GoPro wasn't just a camera company, it was a movement. Surfers, skydivers, snowboarders, they all had one thing in common. A GoPro strapped somewhere on their body. The founder, Nick Woodman, just wanted to film his surf trips, but no camera could survive the waves. So he built one himself and accidentally built a culture. With a $200,000 loan from his mom, GoPro was born. Small, tough, waterproof cameras, perfect for the YouTube era. Every athlete became a filmmaker. The marketing, genius. No glossy ads, just real footage from real people doing crazy things. GoPro didn't just sell cameras. They sold adrenaline. By 2014, GoPro went public. This is normally where the problems arise.
Yeah.
Valuation, $11 billion. Stock hit $98 per share. Wall Street called it the next media empire. That's when the cracks began. Woodman believed GoPro wasn't just a camera company. He thought it could be the YouTube of action sports. But he forgot one thing. You can't sell a dream without a plan. They burnt millions on a failed media division. No strategy, no infrastructure, no audience retention. The media empire never launched. Then came the Karma drone, a rushed product meant to rival DJI. I'm sorry. It literally crashed midair. GoPro had to recall every single unit. Millions lost. Reputation shattered.
There it goes.
Yeah, that's it right there.
Meanwhile, smartphones got better.
That's it.
iPhones started doing what GoPros did, only easier. Consumers stopped asking for GoPros. They already had cameras in their pockets. Instead of pivoting, GoPro panicked. More models, more accessories, but innovation slowed and customers stopped caring. Revenue tanked, layoffs followed. From $11 billion in 2014 to under $1 billion within a few years, that is a 98% collapse. The founder's $285 million paycheck became a PR nightmare. The hero who sold adventure was now fighting for survival. GoPro forgot its purpose. It wasn't about gadgets. It was about freedom. And once the story died, so did the brand.
Damn.
Distinguished cast, I asked you today, if you were charged with how to fix GoPro, could you come up with something, and what would you do?
I don't know why they wouldn't do wearables.
I would
Would do what? Hold on, I want to hear everybody.
Wearables, glasses, necklaces.
I agree.
Wearables.
Yeah.
They're already popular, but the ones that exist currently, at least that I see, are all tied to Meta or some other company that I don't want to be tied to. I just want glasses that look good, that take pictures or video.
That's a great idea.
I would go app-based, and I would go to look to create a app or a service based on housing. You can already record you, like I said, like they said, the phones, iPhones, all that shit can already do what GoPro does. So now we'll create a community that lives in an app, subscription-based app that could...
Like Peloton almost.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
agreed.
That's the way I would go.
In that app, I'll piggyback off that. Set up some sort of licensing thing where people can now use these things as stock footage on other platforms for a fee.
Yeah,
another great idea.
Yeah, I think that I didn't even know wearables existed, and I had a GoPro. And one of the hard things with a GoPro was that shit'll fall. You would have to hold it. Like you might be coming down a water slide doing 30 miles an hour. You drop your shit off the side. It wasn't as user friendly. Maybe with some of the bike niggas and shit like that, it wasn't as user friendly as people thought. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've lost them shits. They fall off, all that type of shit. I think that the wearable shit is fly. I didn't even know they had that.
Yeah.
And then I think they should have merged. I think they should have merged at the height with YouTube and one of them other people as a storage for the content and allow people to download their content there, almost like an Instagram thing.
Great idea.
Instagram was just pictures.
Great idea.
So if you could take your GoPro shit and put it in a one platform so everybody could see your vacation, your adventure, and you jumping off the yacht and all that shit, I think it would have been a good idea.
Y'all nailed it. Y'all said everything I was thinking.
Yeah, and I think that it's just
And to the merger
To make-
point, right? I'm sorry, Flip. To the merger
Sorry.
point, like I would fucking align with people and give a GoPro angle to F1 or
Yeah,
to.
for sure.
I would want to put a GoPro on quarterbacks' helmets.
Any of that.
Yeah,
Any of
This
that.
was years ago, but
just master the durability, right? So it won't, because sometimes GoPro fuck up, and even just master it. Because one thing the iPhones can't do is they can't stay underwater for long, right?
But they
They make the case for it.
That's what I'm saying. Everything that you could do, you can do on the phone now.
But still,
Not just
like
iPhone, any phone.
if we talk about the football helmets and stuff like that, like Joe said,
They should have
durability.
football,
like
camera
durability,
from the quarterback.
GoPro should be made.
yeah.
GoPro should have built
Strong.
a camera to go on the football.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Or that, but at least the quarterback's head, like
Yeah.
that should exist anyway. Someone should do that.
And with innovation, GoPro should have been number one in the drone space.
Number one.
They
I
should have
agree.
been
I'm about to say
early in the drone space.
Yeah.
Because if they would have got the drones first is, nigga, we call Vaseline because they was first.
Right.
It's petroleum jelly. So if they would have been in the drone space first and got that under their belt, then every vacation person in
Yeah.
the world, every realtor in the world, because now realtors is taking a drone, putting it and getting the top view of the houses and all of that shit. They would have been number one in that space.
That's to
and they
my
would have
next
got it
point.
off.
They should have had another department to operate as an amp. If you know streaming is going somewhere, you should have identified the young popping streamers that are only using GoPro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're not using anything else to stream. You're getting these exclusive angles. They just needed to pair, much like Lego again, whose success story I'm just in awe of. You just make the right partnerships.
Partnerships matter.
The right
Partnership, for sure.
partnerships. And innovation is key, right? You got to know that the bigger ship is coming to bite exactly what you're doing, and that there might not be space for you in the future years. Act now. Act now. You get these executives that's comfortable in the suite receiving whatever money they're receiving. No.
And-
you still got to be proactive.
To come full circle, how we were talking about the other pod that we was talking about. I don't want to keep beating the dead horse, but sometimes you got to get with a Casanat. And a lot of times these older white executives are looking at Casanat like, this young boy don't know what the fuck he talking about. I made XYZ amount of money. You got to pair with some of these young people that could give you ideas. You could pair with Flip that could give you a different perspective because Flip is outside.
Right.
You're right.
You get what I'm saying? And sometimes we just
You're right.
diss them niggas and dismiss them.
They should have stepped to Casanat the way that Under Armour stepped to Steph Curry.
Yes.
Right.
Early
Or
on.
Brandon.
Yeah.
Under Armour went to Brandon Jennings before even Steph Curry, and shot that. You know what I'm saying? Like
I'm saying
that
Steph because he could have got a bag from anywhere.
Steph took the brand to another level, but they tried.
And
it
he
with
got the
Brandon.
lifetime deal.
Lifetime.
Crazy.
Yeah, I would have stepped
And
to Casanat or maybe not Casanat. That check is a lot probably. But I'd have stepped to Playboy Max, any of them niggas, and been like, use this when you're not streaming.
early.
Yeah, identify the partnerships that make sense for your company.
Indeed.
And lean into it. Don't be scared.
New Joe Budden.